One of the things that makes our industry very unique is that we are probably the most high-tech professional industry that does not have an accountability mechanism built into it. An example would be if you're a professional engineer and you design a bridge and you put your professional engineer stamp on that design, you're liable for life if that bridge collapses. If you're a lawyer and you give bad legal advice, you can be held to account by the Bar Association. If you're a doctor, you have the boards, you have peer-reviewed journals. And so if you do research, you have other people looking at it and validating that it is, in fact, real good, healthy research that, the world benefits from. We don't have that in cybersecurity. We have certifications, and those are good, and we need those, obviously. And we need standards for, professional conduct. But we really don't have a universal accountability mechanism that says, hey, you didn't do your job in cybersecurity. You didn't build a good cybersecurity program, and that company got compromised, and it cost them dearly. We're going to hold you to a professional account or legal account. We have to have accountability in our industry. I made a prediction in 2023 that we would start to see, due to the talent shortage, more unqualified people in cybersecurity taking leadership roles, right? This is an example of accountability now. The world, the business world, and the regulatory environment is saying enough is enough. We expect if someone is going to take a role leading a security program that they are going to be accountable for, doing their due diligence and executing due care for the company that they're, sworn to protect, right? And so holding security leaders accountable is a real thing, and it's going to happen more and more. We're going to see more lawsuits. We're going to see more negligence. The word negligence is going to be brought up more than it ever has in the past. We're going to start having conversations around, duty of care and what our obligations are if we run or lead a security program. And that's a good thing for the industry. There are going to be some losers in that. Some folks who have kind of coasted along in the career and liked the paycheck, but didn't necessarily like the grind and the responsibility. Not a good place to be. The onus is on all of us as professionals we have to keep the edge. We have to stay sharp. We have got to stay on top of all of these new trends. And when you hear security people say things like, I'm not interested in learning anything about AI, or that IoT thing doesn't apply to me, or whatever, you can't get there from here. So the SolarWinds thing, I think, is a taste of things to come when it comes to professional accountability and standards.